stop me and ask for a picture. Sure, yeah, no problem. Well, you know, someone else seen it, and 3 or 4 other people seen it, and they're coming up, can I get a picture? And I'm like, yeah, no problem. It's a festival, and that's, again, normal. But then there's like 8 people getting their picture taken with me, and 10 people getting their picture taken with me, and I'm going, this isn't right. Like, I don't get this kind of attention. And then finally, this lady, she says to me, thanks so much, Dean. And oh, I got you now. You think I'm Dean Brody? Yeah. All right, without further ado, Jeff is up here and ready to roll. Give us 1 second here. Being finicky. We'll be with you in a minute, folks. This is fun. This is a Tuesday night in Cold Harbour. Great place to be.
I'm sorry? Oh, good. You surf?
No. But I watched
I do a version of surfing. I call it jumping around on the surf and just getting beaten apart by rocks and sand. Anyway, thanks for patience. This is Tuesday night. It's Jamieson's. This is the second time in my life I've ever actually been in this place. Last time was over a decade ago. My old friend Dan McKenna was doing a show here once back in my drumming days with this folk pop band I was in at the time. I wanted to come see him and check him out, and he was fantastic. That was a long time ago. Here's a song about here, maybe you know it. My name is Jeff Brown. I hope you like this. She's the one that I think about when I bow my head and everything. But I'm the one that she talks about. He won't hold her hand. Corner bar where I found myself one Tuesday night, giving back what I got from her. And I know that everybody wants to find a way to make it last forever. When you're time in a little place, heels done, you know, turning around. And I'm wasting wine, going need to cold. Sing the red part off, I will get you home. Never finished like I wanted to. Was I really thinking of you? Anyway, you were grateful. We were hanging on for dear life. Wasn't anything we'd ever felt before. When the sun came up and I swore we're 19 again and I'm way that way. And I know that everybody wants to find a way to make it last forever. The time in a little place heals done, no turning around. And I always know I'd go and leave it cold. December red home alone. Middle of July in old 2005, by the baseball field on the common ground. We had it out, we made our plans. Will be no more holding hands, and no corner bar or anywhere else. We meet in the shop, the street, in the parking lot. It's best that way. Best that way, I know that everybody wants to find a way to make it last forever. The time in a little place heals done, I'm turning around. Now it's no I go, leave you cold on December airport. Get you home, I will get you home, get you home, get you home. I want to say a proper word of thanks and hello once again to my good pal Jason Price. This is the first time we've talked in about 6 months. Truly a fantastic singer and gifted songwriter, and I think he's going all the way. And apparently he's met Jimmy Buffett. If I met Jimmy Buffett tomorrow, I would die happy man. Thanks a lot. walking through the neighborhood, following nights. I saw your face and other people at your feet. Nobody missed a beat. It's nothing new. How they never find you? 'Cause you got yours. Maybe everybody does in their own sweet time. I was wondering when you were gonna come pick up your car keys. I mean, come on now. Wondering how it takes our hands, staring down the world again. You gotta trust everybody. I trust you. Well, broken hearts are all kind of relative out here, bound so delicate here, just the way it is. Now every time you look at me, I see what she is to be. You see what I am. I'm alright to stand, 'cause you got yours. Maybe everybody does in their own sweet time, but that won't help me now. I'm wondering how it takes all kinds, staring down the world again. Black and blue and rainbow come straight within. Tell me I'm a here and now I'm shipping. Toes been taken. I had a dream, you done pay my money back, got me right back on track until the morning. You went on and I got left behind, but I never did mind, 'cause I found a girl just like Chrissy Hine. I said you got yours. Maybe everybody does in their own sweet time. That won't help me now. Oh, wondering how it takes all kinds, staring down the world again, staring down the world again, staring down the world again. Would you believe that song got on the radio? At least twice? Would you believe I've not been paid for it ever? Oh, it's true. It's true. Thanks, folks. I want to give a little word of acknowledgement, long day, to Rebecca Crew. I really enjoyed her set. You don't see too many girls playing harps and harp racks these days. You got to have a strong sound, and I like to think I know when I'm doing this. It's as good as it's going to be, but I really like it. I like her singing. You're clapping for her, right? And my son happens to be on the autism spectrum, so I could really relate to the song about the crazy heart. So, nice job. We should tour. But let me play a song before we tour. Like I was saying earlier, this is the first time I've been in this particular bar in over a decade. I won't lie, I don't remember much of the first time I was here. It was from my show to see a folk show. From my friend to see a folk show. They might say I barely even recognize it. Hope you like it. I know you don't recognize me. 20 years makes sense now after all. Look down, I'm looking back. Let's see if you're really further fall. But I can still see a big city of dreams from my old screen door. I just gotta squint a little sometime. 41, you want a short, I'll keep it short. Spider, you're a dragonfly. Gonna live forever, deserve better weather. Because girls, teens, and technology, they'll be letting me down on the day in and the day out. But I make doing boys I fight through, and I take whatever I can. Spend my money and I took my shot. This is coming from a place so high. Think crazy? Hell no, I'm not. I wanna stand up on Madonna's old mountain top. Feel the rain. I hear the train coming. Well, my blessings get counted on every election day. Everyone else. It's too bad you don't recognize me, but I never want it to get so good making a fool of myself. But I return your gaze through the love sea haze. This is what I get when I break down sometimes. You want it short, I will keep it short. I'm a spider, you're a dragonfly. This bunny's over here, believe me. You gotta believe me. Oh, you want it short, I'll keep it short. I'm a spider, you're a dragonfly. We're gonna live forever, so better weather. spot. I'm really not. All right, thanks, everybody. Recognize. So yeah, like Rebecca was saying during her thing, this is it's a songwriters event. It's original songscape, song showcase. But I'm gonna do a song that's not mine, so by definition it's a cover. But you probably haven't heard it, and I think you should hear it. My good friend Dan Ball, who a long, long time ago, around about the time I was here last, played in a country soul bluegrass band from Halifax called the Hurt Unit. And well, frankly, it's one of the greatest songs I've ever heard. Yeah, he went away for a long time and came back finally. I told him that I played this song a lot that he had written at farmers markets where I've been, and gigs that I played, and little coffee house things that I've done. And he came back, and the first words out of his mouth when I told him this were not words of pride, they weren't words of love and admiration, they weren't words of contentment, they were words of, dude, when are you gonna pay me my royalty checks, man? Don't you know you owe me so much money since like 2006? And we don't talk much anymore. But I will say this is for anyone who's got ties to Cape Breton. Get them up. There's got to be some Cape Bretons in an Irish pub. There's just one. Two. This is Dan Ball, a song for the Herd Unit called Paddy's Lemon. Take me down to the water where I first met your daughter. Down to the river so I can be free. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I sure feel forsaken. And my poor heart, it's aching for my home by the sea. Well, most things come easy to a sweet girl from BC. Black and white TV, hand-me-down clouds. Love is a garden, don't bloom very often. And I guess that I forgot that everything got a rose. So take me down to the water where I first met your daughter. Down to the river so I can be free. Maybe mistaken, but I sure feel forsaken. And my poor heart is aching from my home by the sea. Tell me, brother, she ain't like no other. When we're under the covers and we're all alone. Well, tomorrow's a new year and I'm singing just a few beers. And this boy from Cape Breton is gone back home. So take me down to the water where I first met your daughter. Down to the river so I can be free. Maybe mistaken, but I sure feel forsaken. And my poor heart is aching my home by the sea. So take me down to the water where I first met your daughter. Down to the river so I can be free. Maybe mistaken, but I sure feel forsaken. My poor heart, it's aching for my home by the sea. I said my poor heart, it's aching for my home down by the sea. I'm gonna do one more song and I'll get out of the way and leave it to the professionals, as I always say. That's going to be good. But before I do, I just want to say thanks once again for listening. Make sure I'm leaving. And I don't think we really introduced ourselves properly. My name is Jeff Neil Brown. I come from Spryfield. I'm from here, but I live out in Spryfield. And yes, I came here all the way tonight because I had a chance to, and it's great to be over here. I don't get to do this nearly as much as I'd like to, but it's a living. Speaking of livings, I just found out today that you should stay here and you should do all your partying and all your reveling at this very bar right here in Cold Harbor, but if for some reason you can't this coming weekend, and you find yourself down by Bridgewater, Village of Pine Grove, come to the Riverfest outdoor show. You'll see me do a little last-minute fill-in set on Saturday morning at 9:30. Some band couldn't make it, so they fill in. Jeff, you're our man, so get down here. So if you find yourself in Bridgewater, you can watch me play at 9:30 in the morning on Saturday. No fires, no propane stoves, no barbecues, no hibachi, no nothing. It's a struggle show, but it's gonna be alright. Thanks a lot. It's my last song I wrote from a little guy. Saw a ring around the moon just recently. Spring nights so cold I never used to be. Thought of waking you up so I could come and see, but it was so late. And I thought of common decency, drew a picture of the ice up in the atmosphere. Back inside, I choked back a tear. Life's a little bit easier when you're here. Live within the same saying to somebody else. Buster always picked me up and talking to myself. Never did me no harm. My mental health busting it up. Try to stay the little bits of wealth. You want to find your joy, you gotta get down low. I got your message to load right here. Well, life's a little bit easier. Life's just a little bit easier when you're here. Probably the best we're ever gonna do for ourselves. Feeling like we're going to battle. Maybe shake a metal and call you a cattle ride. Trying to turn time, we'll do it all over again. She names the girl Faraday. She wants to raise hell with me in all sincerity. Hold each other back, similarity. We ought to lay down, make a plan for prosperity on any given Sunday. Think on parody, but this is like connect the dots. Self-parody, I'm an indigo girl. I go in seeking clarity, and my hands have got to win. You know that that's a rarity. Can't live in the moment, can't let it go. I never got that. All I know easier. Life's a little bit easier. Life's just a little bit easier when you're here. Well, life's a little bit easier. Life's a little bit easier. Life's a little bit easier when you're here.